What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back with another banging video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a cultural phenomenon that happened in the early 2000s. 2006 through 2009, I think, to be exact. And surprise, surprise, a lot of the younger people don't know about this phenomenon, which is such a shame. Because, man, this show, whew! I was talking with some friends and making jokes about old media. And then here comes a little kid around the corner going, "What are you talking about?" Before promptly going to Cocomelon or whatever kids do. Yeah, I don't know where he came from either. So with that in mind, I'm going to educate you youngins on the best show that ever existed. A show that was totally not faked and is 100% real. I'm talking about Pimp My Ride. Now, for those of you who don't know, Pimp My Ride was a show produced by MTV in the early 2000s where they took said rides that were and turned them into something that was legit. And the show was hosted by none other than XZIBIT. And ho, was he a character. Some of y'all might not know the name, but you know his face, especially from this meme right here. Well, I'm going to show you where that meme came from in today's video. So sit back, relax in your chairs or cars, wherever you're watching this video. I don't really care. So, without further ado, let me expose you to the myth, the man, the legend on this very awesome, very 100% real show, Pimp My Ride.
Alright, check this out. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is untouchable. I mean, this car has no competition. Just like me, Mr. X to the Z XZIBIT.
And here we are, right off the bat, the man himself, XZIBIT. Basically, the formula is he'll show up, talk about some random car, and the qualities of having said car before, you know, showing you the crap he's gonna turn into not crap. If you catch my drift. He also likes to play his music all the time, and you would think you would know him by being a rapper from how much he showed his music. Not really, but you know.
Unfortunately for my man Jason, with his 94 Toyota T100...
You can't have in Detroit. Damn! Well, this is in California, but still. That is insane. And that was the main issue a lot of people had, and the first indication that this show was fake. Because they're going to take this, and they're just going to turn it into something cool. I'm telling you right now, if you send this to a mechanic right now, they'll tell you just to trash it and not work on it. Because at that point, when you have no doors, basically you're riding on something from The Simpsons Hit and Run. Like this. Right here. Alright, now. Yeah, it's best to sell that car, dude. It's okay to give it up, Jason.
So hold on, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to be a wild one. I'm about to pimp his ride. Come on. So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying. You got to hit us up to get a pimped-out ride. You've got to pimp my ride.
Hi, my name is Jason, and this is my ride.
He doesn't even have two-seater. It's a one-seater. Look at this piece of shit. He's got no fenders. He's got no doors. He's got no back window, no bed. I mean, I'm surprised it even runs. But to be fair, I've also seen shit like this around my neighborhood, so it is very redneck white trash. I'll give you that.
I drive a 1994 Toyota T100.
No, you used to drive a 1994 Toyota. It doesn't look like that much anymore, to be honest.
In the military, I was known as a bullet sponge, which means I was on the front line ready to take a bullet and sacrifice my life for this country. But 2 months after I was honorably discharged, I was dishonored by some cowards that stole all the parts off my truck.
Yeah, you really can't have in California, I guess. Oh my god. So basically, this is the formula, part of the formula again. They talk about this car, they show us this car, the guy talks about how his car is trash, and then they give some random backstory, which will be reconnected again via what they're going to do with this car. But that's not why we're all here. We're all here to see the crazy shenanigans that they're going to do with said car.
So please, MTV, pimp my ride.
He tried to ghost whip the truck. Oh boy.
Come on, dude. Where's the rest of it?
So now we got XZIBIT just checking out this ride. And you can tell in the later on seasons, he just completely gives up on just anything, really. He's just like, damn, this your ride? God, probably looking at that like you need to trash it, you know? That'd be funny as shit, is like when the guy comes back and sees his ride, is like, alright, here's a new pimped out ride. Oh, sweet. Why is it a Chevy now? I mean, I'm not complaining, but, you know, my old car was a Toyota.
I don't have nothing to talk about because it ain't on the car. Let's go get the dude. Come on. Yo, Jason.
Oh my God! What is up?
Yeah, you could tell this is a product of the early 2000s, especially the early MTV 2000s. They see XZIBIT, he comes up at the door. They're like, oh my God, it's XZIBIT. Oh my God. You do that today. Like, XZIBIT comes to your door. You're just standing there like, who are you? Explain yourself or get the out. Alright? No, I don't want your mixtape. XZIBIT? What is that? Are you like a new rapper or something? You look old as
What happened to your truck?
I took it to a buddy's shop. We were in there talking, and a few hours later, I came out. There's some people running down the street, my doors, my bed.
Damn, were you robbed by like a NASCAR pit stop? How long were you in there?
They were
So
gone.
that was like some ghetto Olympics type.
You could say that.
This might be kind of fun. I'm gonna get arrested. You know that, right? I'm off the gas. All right, Jay.
They do this in all the episodes, and no matter how much of the crappy condition the car is, this one actually does seem a legitimate reason. Like, oh my God, seriously? Just sell it. Just destroy it. We'll just give him another one. He won't even notice. All right, let's just.
Go. I made it.
Yeah, me.
Well,
What's
I brought you a 1994 Toyota T100.
Oh, man. This has got to be the worst car I've ever seen in my life.
There's not much to it.
Did you say there's not much to this car?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Our kid's name is Jason. He drives a 94 Toyota T100. Now, he's an ex-Marine, but he also has a softer side as well. He enjoys making pottery with his girlfriend.
Oh.
So here we get into this segment of them talking about what they're going to do with the car. Now, for starters, the most important thing, especially in Jason's car condition, is that he needs a body. Like, he needs fenders, he needs a door, he needs a window, and they'll give him that. And they'll give him, like, a cool paint job. That's not the crazy part. The crazy part, let me just show you.
Paint, how you gonna give this thing a killer look?
I got 3 words for you. Camouflage.
Camouflage?
Yeah, it's glamorous and camouflage put together.
Alright, paint and body, that's one.
Wheels and tires, how you gonna make this one roll?
I'm hooking it up with Lexani Vertec rims. Check it out.
You need good tires and you need a good rim, so that's two. Alright, we're making some good progress with what we're doing. Alright. So far, nothing too crazy. You're just making this ride look good.
Interiors, what do you got for me?
I'm gonna make these seats the toughest we've ever done.
I'm gonna line his seats with Kevlar, the same material they use to make bulletproof vests.
Kevlar seats? I mean, I guess he's military, but that seems impractical. I mean, you don't need your seats to be Kevlar. You need your armor. But you know what? Maybe we're not too crazy, you know? Maybe we're just perfectly in line with what this car needs. And honestly, it does need some armor.
Mad Mike, what you got for me?
I'm hooking this thing up with a 50-inch plasma screen in the back and a 23-inch outdoor waterproof monitor in the front.
Okay, the TV in the back of a truck. That's not what we need for this. We need it to get running. And that's the beautiful thing about this show. They have the craziest modification shit. Like, anything you can think of right now, they did it. They did it. You want a musical instrument in the back of the car? Boom, piano. Huh? You want like a hot dog stand because you're a fat ass? Boom, little mini hot dog station. Little grill station in the back of your truck. The insanity is so much, but I love it so dearly. It's honestly beautiful in a way. You gotta admire how crazy they will push it and make you think, oh wow, they actually put a fish tank in the back of this car. Wow.
Diggity Dave, what do you got?
Bobo. Now I know everybody here knows how romantic making pottery together can be. So I want to put a pottery wheel in for Jason and his girlfriend. My contribution to lovers everywhere. It's gonna pull right out from underneath the seat here.
You know what's gonna happen? First time he pulls out that thing, you know what his girlfriend's gonna say?
Ha! Gay! And they're gonna be able to shape clay and make all the pretty little bowls they want. It's gonna be wonderful.
That is my face with everything he just said right there. I agree with you, man. Oh man, they should have gotten real mechanics to do this. Like, no, they should have had one mechanic right in the round table, you know? You got all of them talking about Jason's truck. Okay, Jason does not even have a truck. Alright, what are we gonna do with this pile of garbage he gave us? You know, you got that one real mechanic. Well, we have to give it a body. We gotta make sure the brakes work. Basically, we gotta make it look like a functional car. And then Mike in the back, yo, what if we put a TV in the back of it? If we put a TV in the back of this bitch? And the mechanic's like, I mean, we could do that, but why? Why would we do that?
For most people, customizing this truck would be mission impossible. But not for me. I'm Mad Mike. I can do anything.
I will say some of the they're doing to be funny and stuff, I would see mechanics do on TikTok nowadays. So they were ahead of their time if you think about it.
Now so Jason can conquer any terrain he's driving on, we're gonna hook him up with an ATV right here in the back of his truck. But it needs to be able to deploy quickly, just like this.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I think that was a little bit too quick. I got a better idea, an automatic ramp. To maximize our space, we're gonna hinge the plates together so they'll open and close like a drawbridge.
This is the crazy thing with me. Some of it does seem kind of cool and practical, like an automatic ramp. Okay, that can work. But do we really need to add in like night vision goggles and Kevlar seats? Kind of going a little extreme here, guys. You'll also notice that this all looks expensive, which is why West Customs Automotives is probably not in business anymore. Or they might be, I don't know. They haven't made anything, no new episodes since 2009, so I really don't know. I should probably Google this stuff beforehand.
The ramp is done, so it's all downhill from here. Wow, X's gift to Jason is off the chain.
No. The ATV is already nice. You don't need it. It's a nice looking ATV. But I pimp my ride. It's not enough.
Yo, Mike, wake up. Hey, what we gonna do to this thing?
Don't worry, I know just what to do. I'm hooking this thing up with a 7-inch monitor in the back and slide a DVD player underneath the seat. Then I'm gonna put a 5-inch monitor in the front.
That shit's gonna fall off the moment you take it off the road. You do realize that. God almighty. Oh.
This ATV is fast, rugged, and now one of a kind.
I mean, one of a kind's not always good, Mike.
Since Jason and his girlfriend love making pottery together, I'm gonna hook them up with their very own pottery wheel.
God, his hair just screams 2000s punk. I mean, I really can't talk about hair, but you know.
Come on, guys, hurry up. Jason's here, man.
All right, Jason, you remember when I first got the truck, you was stripped down to the bone. I mean, you was riding on a frame, one seat, and some turning signals.
Alright, Jesse, remember when you gave us your truck, you basically didn't have a truck. Well, we just got you a whole nother truck. And inside that truck, we gave you another truck.
But I had the guys here at Gas dress up your truck just a little bit. Okay, now, you're not gonna believe what they did to your truck. Jason, check it out.
And of course, he's excited. I mean, it's a good looking truck, don't get me wrong. But that'd be funny if they unveil the thing and the guy's like, oh my, what the hell is this shit? What the f did you do to my car? Is that purple and pink camouflage? What? What the f? Is that a TV in the back? I can't afford this shit. Damn, this truck does look sick. Too bad you probably didn't get to keep it. That's the sad fact about this show is these people weren't real in that show. The cars they had pimped out, they didn't get to keep. It's all owned by Gas. Wah wah.
More than I can even imagine.
Look at that, it has a body to it now.
Holy cow.
Holy cow.
Tires with tread.
Move.
XZIBIT, you doing too much. Not everything. No, not everything, man. Move. Come on.
Jason, when we first got your truck, it didn't even have body parts on it. So the first thing we had to do is give you some body parts. Then after that, we hooked you up with Glamouflage. You know, with camouflage, kind of blend in. But with Glamouflage, everybody's gonna see you coming. Can you say it with me?
Glamouflage.
That is probably every reaction, like every mechanic's reaction to this show is just that face right there. You know what that face is? That's XZIBIT realizing, damn, we really just put night vision in the guy's truck. You know, just because he's military doesn't mean his truck has to be military. It's cool and all, but, you know.
Now, Jason, you know that your truck looks rugged, right?
Right.
Well, check this out.
Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing.
Wow, that is amazing. You put a TV on the top of my truck. Huh. That's like probably the most realist part about this show. It's like, you put a TV on top of my truck? Also, all the TVs and stuff, they only play XZIBIT music and all that. I would just like it if one of these people were like, they pulled XZIBIT to the side. It's like, hey, can it play anything other than your music? Like, don't get me wrong, your music's kind of, you know, it's good and all. It's just, you know, I'm more into Salt and Pepper, you know, Spice Girls, TLC, you know. Just, does it always have to be XZIBIT? Does it?
With this TV, you can go out fishing, camping, hiking, anything. You can even throw rocks at that thing and it won't break.
Why would you do that? Why would you tell them to do that? What are you gonna throw rocks at the damn TV for? You're setting them up for failure.
I'm not derailing him, am I?
Cut!
I will say, they all look to be having fun with the show, and even though it's fake, I have to appreciate, because I don't see this kind of fun that much on, like, regular TV. Maybe on YouTube videos, like at the channel Donut, you can see this kind of fun, but not anymore on regular TV. I do miss the early 2000s where they just didn't give a shit and they just did it. And that's kind of the beautiful thing about Pimp My Ride. They just did it. They didn't ask questions. We're going to put a TV in the back of this thing. Why would I need a TV? No one cared. No one cared. We're going to turn this minivan into something pimpin'. why not just get another car?
You've seen the outside, so now let's check out the inside.
Holy crap. Seats.
Some tough seats. These seats got Kevlar in them.
You know, if you get shot up, you'll be dead, but the seats, they'll be looking real tough. You'll be dead, but the seats will be fine.
With a dope entertainment center, Kenwood DVD player, Magellan GPS, and check this out. So you always be straight in any weather, a Doppler radar system. With that, you can tell the weather anywhere you're going in the country. That's the same thing the news channels use.
I mean, I can see a redneck having that, but that's kind of an awkward place to have it right there at your thing. That's something like tornado chasers would have. So, you know what? This might be perfect for the South. Got redneck Billy just in there just like, tornado's back! 20 miles away! Hang on, Billy Bob! What am I doing?
Jason, you gotta check this out. This is a pottery wheel.
That is really cool.
He's low-key kind of pissed. It's like, oh, that's really cool. That's really f***ing cool. Thank you. Now I can do pottery with my girlfriend no matter what the occasion is. Now I don't have an excuse to not do it.
Jason, before, there was nothing in the back of your truck.
There was no back of the truck at all.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Check this out.
Holy.
We hooked you up to automatic gate, and then on the inside, you got a 50-inch Dell plasma TV, dog.
I've never had a TV that big in my life.
And you put it in the back of my truck. How am I going to get it out? This would look better in my living room, to be honest.
We got one more thing for you. We're going to utilize the back of that truck. Check this out. We got you a Yamaha Raptor 350.
Yeah! You got a 5-inch directed monitor in the front, a 7-inch monitor in the back. Check this out. You even got a DVD player. You got a DVD on your ATV.
By X to the Z. All right, Jason, so there you go, man. Your truck now has body and you're ready to ride in more ways than one. You need two things. You got them, you've officially been pimped. Clear!
My initial reaction when I first saw the truck was, holy.
They put a TV in the back of it. Wasn't necessary, but thanks. I would love it if the next episode is him again and all his shit got stolen because he did the same thing again. And that exhibit is just there like, again, seriously? Dog. You know what you should have done? You should have put a 50 cal machine gun on the top of it so no one would jack his shit again. You know.
In the military, we got camouflage to help us blend in, but with my new glamouflage, I can't wait to stand out.
She's more happy than he is. Now she doesn't have to be embarrassed anymore. That's such a girlfriend thing, is when your man gets something nice and fancy, and now you don't have to feel embarrassed anymore. You feel proud riding with him and stuff.
Before, this truck was a joke, but now I can never laugh at it again. This truck is beautiful.
Oh, that's Veronica, his friend, and it's about to be his second girlfriend. So.
Oh my gosh!
Quad too?
I'm so happy for Jason. This is the best thing that's ever happened to him next to me.
This is the best thing that's happened to him, except me. And he better not forget it.
After the parts were stolen off my truck, I feel like I lost the battle. But after what the guys at Gas did, I feel like I won the war. Thanks, MTV, for pimping my ride.
And that, my young and youthful audiences, was Pimp My Ride. I know I didn't say much in this video, but to be honest, this show kind of speaks for itself. So I just wanted to do a quick little video, you know, showing y'all this awesome and totally 100% real show. And you know, maybe even bringing it back into the limelight just for a little bit longer, if at all. Anyways, thanks for sticking around and watching this video. Like and subscribe, that greatly is appreciated by yours truly. Doing so will also help me, you know, push out more content because it would probably motivate me more, blah, 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 all that stuff. So if you want to see more of my content, just like and subscribe. That's all I really need. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. So, till next time, take care. Maybe I should call it XZIBIT. Maybe I can get my ride pimped out for once.